Habari. Can you say habari? That's how you say greetings in Swahili. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Wednesday, June 2nd, 2021, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Did you know that couples in China can now have 3 children? It may sound funny that the government gets to decide, but it's true. Though China is the world's most populated country with over 1.4 billion residents, data shows that China's working age, which is between 15 to 59 years, has shrunk considerably over the past 2 decades, while the number of people older than 65 has risen. That's an aging population, as they say, which is why days after China's census data showed population growth slipping to its slowest rate since the 1950s, the country has now announced it will now allow 3 children per married couple. This is 5 years after China allowed 2 children. We're yet to see if this step is enough for China to manage its population growth. Number 2. Do you know where Tanzania is located? Officially, the United Republic of Tanzania is a country in East Africa famous for its wilderness. Its capital is Dar es Salaam. It was headed by the President John Magufuli, who recently had surprisingly gone missing from the state. Days after this news, he was found to have passed away due to COVID-19, with other such high-profile news. And he was one leader who denied the terror of coronavirus. However, life and government in Tanzania has moved on. They made Samia Suluhu Hassan step in for the state and become the first ever female president of Tanzania. Before this, she was the vice president of the country who will now serve as the president till 2025. Number 3. As many climbers keep scaling the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, let's take a look at 2 inspiring climbers who just climbed the peak this week. First, Sang Hin Young from Hong Kong, who has become the world's fastest woman to ever scale Mount Everest. She's a teacher and a sports enthusiast who managed this feat in just about 26 hours, which is about 13 hours shorter from the previous record. Second is Zhang Hong, also from China, who became the first blind Asian to scale the Everest and the third blind person to do so internationally. He was inspired by the first blind climber in the world, Eric Weihenmayer. He aims to cover all the highest peaks at the 7 continents in the future. Good luck! And now for today's Mega Matter. Meet Eileen Kramer. She's a dancer, author, and choreographer who is 106 years young. Yes, she has banned the use of the word old. Eileen Kramer from Sydney, Australia has performed in 3 big dance pieces at the National Institute of Dramatic Art and independent theatres and participated in 2 big dance festivals in Adelaide and Brisbane, been in a film and written 3 books, all after the age of 99. Can you imagine? Most people aren't able to achieve this in their early lifetimes. When asked about the secret of her amazing motivation, she said that she has absolutely banished the words old and age from her vocabulary. Isn't it inspiring to see such motivation? Today's word of the day is choreography. That's a sequence of steps and moves for a dance performance. And finally, for today's quote of the day, a job of feet is walking, but their hobby is dancing. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?